Okay, in this video I'm going to construct a triangle similar to a given triangle by copying two pairs of angles. So I'm going to begin by just drawing a random segment, AB, and then we'll continue to draw a triangle. Okay, now my similar triangle, I'm going to draw that one larger, so I'm going to draw a longer segment here. Label that DE. Okay, now all I need to draw a triangle that's similar is to copy two pairs of angles. So I'm going to copy angle A first. Okay, then carefully measure. Now it's very difficult to copy angles like this. You have to be very precise. Okay, now I'm going to copy angle B onto point E. Okay, and the second part of copying the angle, I need to measure the length of the arc. The ray will start at point E and continue through that intersection that I just drew. And that will be point F. Okay, so triangle's constructed, now we just need to verify. Now angle C has to be congruent to angle F because of the third angle theorem. Now we need to compare the measures of the sides. So let's go ahead and measure here. This is 4.0 centimeters. And this one is, say, 7.5 centimeters. And then for CB, it's like 4.8 centimeters. And for EF, 8.2 centimeters. For AB, 7.5 centimeters. And for DE, it's like 13 centimeters. Okay, so now we're going to divide these ratios and see what we get. So I'm comparing AC to DF first. So 4.0 centimeters to 7.5 centimeters is 0.53. And now I'm going to compare 4.8 centimeters with 8.2 centimeters. So 0.58. Okay, now I'm going to compare 7.5 centimeters to 13 centimeters. .58. Okay, so I got 2 out of 3. I'm just going to double check this measure here. Okay, so I got 2 out of 3, and it is supposed to be all 3 are exactly the same measure, or as good as you can draw. And so I'm guessing that when I constructed my similar triangle, of course there's a little human error involved when you're doing constructions. So it might be one of my angles wasn't copied correctly, or maybe it's off just a little bit. Maybe the vertex of one of the rays is off a little bit. It doesn't take a lot, but you can see how close these are. And if I were able to use, say, computer software, these would actually be all exact. To construct a triangle similar to a given triangle, draw a segment and then copy 2 angles, and that defines the rest of the triangle. And this is an example of what's called angle-angle similarity theorem for triangles.